On today's Live Daily News, remember that Hartman roofing trailer that was stolen last month? Well, Angelo police caught the thief last night. Also, a Snyder man got sentenced for his criminal way of life, an indictment that will have you thinking this can't be real. And Joe Biden goes to the border. Plus, Urteaga joins the show to talk about this weekend's Tamale Festival. All this plus more. I'm Yantis Green, and this is Live. We'll get to all that news in just a few seconds, but first, the Penny Tap House is alive tonight and this weekend. Tonight is Thirsty Thursday, featuring entertainment by DJ Dr. Dallas. $1 Wells, $4 Vegas Bombs, and $4 Hollywoods all night long. The Penny at 2412 College Hills continues the fun Friday night with DJ NRG Live's Tejano and Country Music Night. Saturday, Thunderpool takes the stage. They're a hard-driving local metal band. There's no cover any night this week at the Penny Tap House, 2412 College Hills. That's a full weekend of fun at the Penny Tap House, and that again is at 2412 College Hills Boulevard. We start off with some good news. Earlier in the week, Angelo Live received information about a theft of a Hartman's roofing trailer that had multiple pieces of equipment on it from the Bentwood area. On January 4th of this year, the San Angelo Police Department received information about the whereabouts of that stolen trailer. Officers were dispatched to 19th Street, where they were able to locate the trailer in the backyard of a residence. The San Angelo Police Department's Anti-Crime and Gang Unit assisted with conducting surveillance on the residence in an attempt to locate the remaining stolen property. Then a pickup truck was observed leaving that home, at which point the patrol division attempted a traffic stop and the truck driver fled. After a short vehicle pursuit, the truck returned to the residence it departed from. The suspect, 46-year-old Armando Villarreal, learned later that the multiple pieces of the stolen property was located in the bed of the pickup that Villarreal had fled in. Villarreal was arrested and charged with theft of property, evading arrest in a motor vehicle, evading arrest on foot with a previous conviction, and multiple city warrants. The San Angelo Police Department would like to thank the public for providing the information that ultimately helped them locate that stolen equipment trailer and possible other stolen property. In other crime news, a Snyder man on Wednesday was sent to prison for a handful of crimes, including drug possession, evading arrest, and unlawful possession of a firearm. 25-year-old Domingo Gomez has been in the jail since June for a rap sheet longer than you can believe. Gomez was awaiting trial, but instead took a plea deal that sent him to 5 years in a Texas prison. Gomez was also ordered to pay nearly $12,000 in restitution for damages he caused while he was committing crimes. Gomez will now be sent to an unknown state prison and will get time served for his 6 months behind bars in Tom Green County. In court today, a San Angelo man has been indicted after being involved in a police chase, a car chase with police. According to court documents, officers were performing traffic enforcement when a blue Kia Spectra sped past at a high rate of speed for the area. After a short chase, the vehicle hit a curb and drove into the front yard on the 2200 block of West Avenue J. 2 individuals ran from the scene, but police seized about 2 ounces of marijuana, 45 grams of THC vape cartridges, and a piece of body armor from the vehicle. Police determined who owned the vehicle and that it belonged to and a woman said that another individual had possession of it. That person was interviewed, and he told investigators that Elijah Huff had taken the vehicle and had not returned it. This individual also said that Huff allegedly admitted to being in the police pursuit and that he was requesting the narcotics that were seized back from that individual. Huff was located and arrested on August 24th of 2022 and released on August 27th on $5,000 bond. In state news, the University of Texas has officially fired head basketball coach Chris Beard after he was arrested for assault and impeding the breath of a family member. On December 12th of last year, Beard was arrested after police were called to his residence. The victim alleges that she and Beard had gotten into an argument, and when she broke his glasses, Beard snapped and choked her. The woman had bruises on her legs and also said Beard had bit her and thrown her around. Chris De La Conte, the athletic director for Texas, said in a statement, quote, "The University of Texas has parted ways with Chris Beard. He has been been in a difficult situation that we've been diligently working through. Today I informed Mr. Beard of our decision to terminate him effective immediately." Beard is known to West Texas as he coached at McMurray and Abilene and right here at Angelo State University, and then he moved on to Texas Tech in Lubbock. While we're on the subject of basketball, district play for the Concho Valley teams has started for Cover One Hoops. Here's Ryan Chadwick.
The Wall Hawks boys and girls traveled to Clyde on Tuesday to take on their district opponent, the Clyde Bulldogs. The number 9 ranked Lady Hawks played first and came out to a slow start in the first half. However, the ladies got it together and outplayed the Bulldogs in the second half to claim victory, 57-35. The Hawks played next and had similar results. After a slow start in the first half, the Hawks put up 31 points in the second to win 55-37. Both teams returned to action against the Ballinger Bearcats in Wall on Friday, January 6th, starting at 6:15 p.m. The TLCA Eagles and the Great Creek Eagles squared off in district play on Tuesday night. TLCA dominated Great Creek 97-32. However, the Great Creek girls notched a win against the TLCA girls in the early game, 28-20. TLCA travels to Clyde on Friday to play the Clyde Bulldogs. Be sure to tune in on Friday at 4 p.m. to our Cover One Hoops show. We will feature an interview with Bobcats head coach C.J. Villegas, analyze Tuesday's games, and preview all the games in the San Angelo area this weekend.
So we were on vacation, family vacation, having a good time, and we get the call.
I mean, it was a river. It was a river in our house. That's the big thing, is we kept wondering, how bad is it?
It was devastating. I was like numb. It's like, how are we going to handle all this? What are we going to do?
Recording. You got 3, 2. Welcome back to the show. We have a very special guest. It's a guest that we've seen a couple of times, but not for this reason. This time we're going to be talking about a little bit of a Tamale Festival that's going to be tomorrow. It's Mr. Luis Urteaga. Luis, how's it going?
Hey, Matt, thank you for having us. We're under different circumstances today, and we're here to formally invite the San Angelo public to the first ever Tamale Fest.
I know. You hit me up. You said, hey, we're having this Tamale Fest. You know, it's going to be a big deal. Can you guys do some promotion? I'm like, absolutely, because, you know, one thing that everyone knows about Trammell is Trammell eats. You know, so Trammell is down to eat whatever. You said tamales, I'm in. So let's talk about why we're having it, though. It is for Dia de
los Reyes.
Yeah.
So the inspiration of Tamale Fest, we sat down, and my partner Leo, who we did this in conjunction, we're talking about how can we bring a little bit more culture, different, and diversity to San Angelo. And we started by saying, let's do a Tamale Fest.
Right.
And then we combined it with something that's very, very amazing for us. And then the Hispanic culture and the Catholic tradition is Dia de los Reyes Magos, Dia de los Reyes, or Wise Men's Day.
Right.
Which is the Hispanic version of Santa Claus before Santa Claus became international.
Okay. So, so kind of explain that to me. Like, what exactly is it? Yeah, Dia de los Reyes is about the 3 wise men, right?
Yes. So in the tradition, on January the 6th is when the wise men actually got to visit baby Jesus. And they came with gifts, right?
Gotcha.
It's biblical. It's the mirror, the gold.
Right. They weren't there the day he was born. They had to pull up on him.
They followed the North Star, right?
Exactly.
So that kind of developed into being the Hispanic version, or even the Catholic traditional version of what Santa Claus is now, and it's celebrated on January the 6th.
Okay.
So we decided to put that together. This is one of the major reasons why kids 11 and under will get in free. And we will be giving free small gifts while supplies last to kids in.
That's awesome because the Christmas time is over, but hey, there's still plenty of times to still give some more giving, be in that kind of, I guess, holiday spirit. I want to say kind of, but,
exactly.
And this is exactly what it is. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff out there for everybody. It's going to be starting at 10 o'clock,
10 a.m. at the Pop Art Museum on Tuwig. One of the important things is we're going to promote local businesses. Thanks to local businesses like San Angelo Live, that's also helping us. We're pushing this event forward. And at 10 a.m., doors open, craft vendors, food vendors. At 11 a.m., we're hoping that we have the wise men show up to give away these free gifts.
Yeah.
And
so you got to, if you're bringing your kids, make sure you're there by 11 because you're going to want to see the wise men when they pull up. Are they going to be pulling up on a donkey or a camel? Or something?
I wish they were. It might be an Uber this year. I really
an
don't
Uber,
know.
yeah. Pull up to
know.
Jesus on an Uber. You know, hey,
they're wise men.
They're wise men.
They travel smartly.
Exactly. No, but they're going to be there at 11. They're going to be having gifts for the kids, and then moving on to 12 o'clock is where we're going to really be getting into the tamale portion of it, which I'm excited for.
Yes.
So go ahead and explain some of that.
So one of the things that we're going to do the day of, you're going to have the opportunity to sign up for a tamale eating contest. We're hoping to tap it out at 10 people.
Okay.
It's going to be a $15 entry fee, and it's going to go specifically to the winner of the first.
Winner takes all. That's 15 times
It's
10
$150
people, $150 for whoever wins.
Tamales. And the whole catch is to see who can eat a dozen tamales the quickest.
I know what you were thinking. I was thinking the same thing, man versus food style. I could probably eat 10 dozen.
We have water.
But you know what? It's what we're going to do a little different. We're going to say fastest one, winner takes all. 12 o'clock at the pop-up art museum there on Tuwig for the tamale eating contest. But that's not all y'all are doing.
No.
We're doing some more stuff.
So when we continue behind the scenes, we will be judging our tamale vendors there. And Matt, you're going to be one of our judges.
Yes. So if any of you that are going to be participating want to slip me some cash, you know where to find me.
Yes. So we have several judges that have signed up. Shout out to my judges. Thank you for that. There's going to be a questionnaire for all the judges that they fill out. They're going to secretly get a colored napkin. They're not going to know who is giving us what tamale.
Right.
And that way we could try the prize. We'll highlight and later make an award for the best tamale.
Yeah, and that's in San Angelo. And there's plenty of restaurants that are going to be in this thing. So,
yes.
I mean, they're all local. It's not like just your grandma can enter with her tamales. No. These are food vendors here in town where you can go purchase tamales. So we're going to tell you who the best one is, at least in our opinion.
Exactly.
And then if you don't agree, you can hit those 6 places and see if you can beg to differ.
Hey man, controversy is always good.
I'm in. Yeah,
controversy is always good in the aspect of us having fun and having different palettes.
Exactly. And then so moving on, they're going to be having a concert out there at about the 3 o'clock hour.
No, throughout the whole event, we will have live music.
Oh, okay, right.
But we will have a special guest at 3. Where we'll have Mariachi Alma Mexicana playing the mariachi music for about an hour.
And if y'all haven't heard them, they are
amazing.
I mean, they're a treat. Yeah, they definitely are. I mean, I'm not a big person into mariachi music all the time, but I know when we had them at the Pops concert this last 4th of July, it was maybe one of the best performances there because they know how to get down. So you can go check them out, and it's only $2 to get in. Which is crazy.
Adults or 12 and older, it's just $2 to get in. It's just a pretty much a donation fee. We want to keep track of how many people walked in. But that little ticket that you get, which I don't have one on right now, you sign the bottom portion because we're going to have door prizes.
Oh, that's right. The raffles.
Throughout the whole time, we're going to have different door prizes. And that top portion in the back, there's going to be a QR code, but it's also going to be a coupon. Our title sponsor, which is Brick's Winery.
Okay.
You're going to be able to use that, go to their winery, and get a free wine tasting to see which one you like. And that's a perfect place for date night.
And right after the Tamale Eating Festival, I mean, you can go to the Tamale Eating Festival all day long till 5 o'clock.
And then go to
have
Brick's
a little
Winery.
wine tasting to end the night off. That sounds like a good plan to me. Luis, what are we missing? There's this thing has a lot of stuff. Maybe tell me what one of the door prizes is going to be.
Well, there's going to be several types of door. It's going to be Elder Decor. Casa Decor is coming through and giving us a bunch of decorations for the outside. And so it's going to be miscellaneous random stuff that we receive from our sponsors.
But y'all got some pretty good sponsors, so
Yes,
I
yes.
guarantee you those things are going to be pretty good.
Yes.
Luis, I'm going to ask you one more question just to end this thing off. You know, what is the what is your thing that you're most excited for?
The warmth of the community, from businesses to people, and how they've been promoting it. This has been an organic thing. This is our first time bringing something like this together. Hopefully not our last. And all I want to is be grateful. Thank you to the public for what y'all are doing for us and helping us do this. All the businesses that sponsor. And if you haven't thought about going, the weather's going to be perfect. You need to stop by. I think this is going to be the start of something that we can repeat.
I think
And
so
y'all are
too.
going to love it.
Absolutely. So go check out the very first annual Tamale Eating, not Tamale Eating Festival, guys. Tamale
Fest,
Festival,
first annual
for
Tamale
Dia de los
Festival.
Reyes,
Yeah.
down there at the Pop Art Museum on Saturday at
Yep.
2 weeks, starting at 10 a.m. Luis, thanks for coming by.
You got it. Thank you, guys.
All right, going back to the studio.
San Angelo, are you ready? First Tamale Fest coming to San Angelo, Texas, brought to you by Up Positive Promotions, B&W Trailer, and Bricks Winery. We're going to have events for kids, free giveaways. There's going to be Dia de los Reyes, celebrating all the kids and giving free toys. Craft vendors, food vendors, $2 donation for adults, 11 and under getting free. We'll see you there at the Pop Art Museum on 2 week, January the 7th at 10 a.m.
And that's all the news, weather, and sports for today. Be sure and tune in tomorrow about the same time, around 4 o'clock. We'll have more for you. Be sure to check us out on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and all of your social media, Twitter especially. And if you don't have the app on your phone, the San Angelo Live app, make sure and download that. That's the fastest way to get news. On behalf of the San Angelo Live crew, I'm Yantis Green.